Hey, 1065, and it's been a while since I've done a unboxing or review in this kind of manner. I know it kind of looked kind of weird, having it shaved or anything, but you know, it's whatever. Notes before we start this video. You're going to hear coughing from both me and my girlfriend in the background because we're both sick. We're still sick since the previous video, but we're getting better. Let's see. So, you're probably wondering what all we're going to be showing today. Let's see. I'm not sure which one to start with. You know what, we'll start with this one. So I've been waiting for these to show up in Walmart. I discovered these on eBay and Mercari when I do my robot searches, and both of them came up different times, and I was like, no way, they literally made new ones. So waited for some time, and they finally showed up, and my girlfriend and I went to Walmart today, and she bought me both of them as her Christmas present, so this is going to be great. Alright, so the first one we're going to show is the Adventure Force Exosaur 2.0. Yes, this is a 2.0 version. As you can see, it's all silver and robotic-like compared to the first version that was just a cyborg T-Rex. Of course, both of them are practically the same as when it comes to sound effects, but when it comes to lights, they're a little different. Let me demonstrate. So something that this one doesn't have that the first version has, it has a cannon in the mouth. This one does not have a cannon, and of course, there's no lights on the top of the head. This is just solid, but the back does light up, which I think the original one did not do. Yeah, the original one did not do, so pretty much it's vice versa if you want to say it that way. And of course, for the try me function of the first one, it was motion activated, which I think in a way, a lot of people probably got annoyed because you go to a store and all here is that pretty much constantly. And any parent that had this, got this for a kid and the kid will even try me, it would just go off. Same when you have it on full play mode. To activate, you have to literally swipe your hand in front of it.
Like wrapping that as a Christmas present for a kid.
Oh, that would be bad. I feel like a lot of kids, I'm pretty sure with some sort of light that would go through wrapping paper, it would have like triggered it.
Yep.
But yeah, these are like about $15 at Walmart, so pretty cool just in time for the holiday season. So let's see, we got some pretty cool artwork on the back. Look at that. It's like Godzilla if he was turned into a robot. Hybrid Dino Robot. Although this one, it does have some features of a real dinosaur, but not too much. We can see like around here, you can see there's like some texture of dinosaurs, same here. So I think in a way, this is supposed to be like a T-Rex with like a mech suit on, but in this case it looks
more Mechagodzilla-ish.
Yeah, it does look more like that. So I wonder what the third one's going to be. If they do a 3.0, it's probably just going to be a full-on robot, but with what? The same sounds. Anyways, let's see if we can get this out of the box. I think. Okay, yeah, this one I don't even have to really even open the box. So I can just cut the ties. There we go. Here's my trash can. I think I can get this out of the box. Nope. Okay, I guess I will have to cut the tape. Alright, I think that's just one piece of tape on the little flap. Simple enough. Alright. Can I even get this out of the box? Okay, this is not what come out of the box.
He wants to stay in there. Do you need scissors?
No, I have scissors over here. Oh, I see now. They completely did this entirely different than the previous one, which I think the previous one was a lot more easier to pull out of the box. Let's see, let's open it from the bottom. Or can I push it through the bottom? Aha! It's from the bottom. And it gets stuck. Alright, so there's really not much to remove on here. Ah, there was one here at the leg. That's why I can get it out. That makes a lot of sense. See it? And now I think we should be able to pull it out of the box. Can we still not? There's something else I'm forgetting? Oh, there's no additional tape I'm seeing, and it still doesn't want to come out of the box. Thanks, Adventure Force. You made this one a little bit more challenging to remove from the box. Well, I can sure I can remove the tail. Oh, yep, there it is. Silver tail.
Wow.
Okay, I see there's like a little bit of a tray piece. I just don't want to destroy this whole packaging of it. Do you want to leave it fit? No. Dear Adventure Force, please stop making your packaging so difficult. Especially with this one. Oh, okay, so I guess I will have to remove the back. I see what they did, I think. Okay, so now we'll have to cut the tape to get the like packaging sleeve off of there, but I didn't feel like doing that. But here we are. We finally have time in hands, and this feels about to be the same size as the previous one they did. So we can stop the tail
We don't
on.
have the old one here, do we?
No, we don't. But we have seen it in Goodwill before.
We've got a,
We have Astrobot in storage. We have technically 2 Astrobots.
the other dino is at your mom's house.
Yes.
Oh.
And so here it is. Feels very different. Arms are posable. I actually kind of like the fact it has 2 claws instead of 1 big claw and 1 small claw in the original one. It's a little bit cheap compared to the original one. Model 2010 17WS. Interesting. Yeah, it's all like very silver and shiny, which is pretty cool. Let's try it.
Love it.
And try me. Alright, now let's put him in full mode. See what his mouth open closed like the original one. What? Is that it? No, there's no way it would be just that.
I guess the chip's different than the original.
It's not wanting to walk him down. That's not supposed to happen. That's kind of weird.
Battery's weak.
I'd be surprised that's the case, but it's like, I think they just got these in.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Here's what that was all about, with it not wanting to move. Okay, here we go. I wonder if this thing has a bag trick because it was still trying to go. Nope. Nope. Guess none of the bags were just knocked out of place then. Weird.
It works though.
Huh?
It works though, don't it?
Yep. The screw for the bag cover is a lot more different. It seems a little bit not too fitting. But again, for this being a second version, what can I expect?
That's how the second version of everything seems to be.
Yep.
Never beat the original.
Usually in the first one, if I remember correctly, when the mouse starts moving, that's when the gun's activated and it'll start to shoot.
I really like that one.
I know someone in our group who would like this, though.
Quiet.
Yep. And as far as the activation goes. So pretty interesting. Of course, with how it's built in silver plastic on this one, the other one's like a more greenish color, so they use different plastic material. This one feels a little cheaper than the original, but still pretty cool that they recreated the dinosaur one, although it still has that whole kind of flat aspect to it as the original, so really interesting one with that. What would you do with the third one if they make a third one? Very curious. But overall, it does give me that whole Mechagodzilla Zoid type thing going on, so not sure what to rate this one yet, but I'll think on it and I'll let you guys know. So
Gives me 90s vibes.
does, doesn't it? Alright, so next one here is Astrobot 2.0. Of course, this one looks a little more different than the original one. Head is a little bit bigger, I think, compared to the original 1.0, where the head's much more smaller than its body. Well, actually, this one's kind of small, too. Let's see. With this one, you get 4 lights. In the original one, you get 6 lights originally, but it looks like they took some lights away. And instead of it being like a mix of, well, it was mostly red and whites. This time, you only get nothing but reds. And it's practically the exact same sounds as the original. Much more quieter than the original, too. The original was, like, loud.
Astrobot.
Of course, it looks a lot more different than the original. A little bit more... Not so much Transformers looking. I'm not sure what to say this one
Kind
looks
of does
like.
gives me Transformers, Gundam kind of vibes.
I'd say a bit more of Gundam, more than Transformers. Very interesting. Of course, you still get Crystal Blast on this one, and then the other one, you get this one little blade that I thought... Well, you can't see it. Here, I'll show the back of the box. You can see here on this arm here, he has like this blade here. I thought you were able to like push it in and push a button and like pop out, but no, I think you can just move it manually. Now, can I take this one on the box and not struggle like the other one? Let's find out. You say E.
I said yee.
Okay, maybe this one might not give me too much trouble. Or might, I don't know. Okay, let me move the little crystal bit out there. Aha, we actually got it out. Okay. Same click motion as the original. Oh. Alright, so here we have Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Looks a little very different feeling. Same high quality as the original one. Ow. Well, now that's just disappointing. So, as I mentioned before, I thought this would be able to like move inwards and outwards or be like spring loaded. Nope. You don't get. It's just solid. It's just there. This is pretty much where Adventure Force had ruined their chance. They could have made this light up at least, but no. Or they could have made this light up too, which, surprising enough, with the first one we have at my parents' house, it actually did make the crystal portion of it light up. And the crystal in this one is actually shaped a lot more differently. It's more looks like a Christmas tree. Have a Christmas tree. Let's see how well can I shoot. Okay, has some power to it. It's good. Let's see, the arms should move. Head looks like it should move. Back compartment's a lot more different. And the feet are a little bit more different, more flat looking. Let's see, mod 2010 14WS. Does that have double back stoppers? Yep, double back stoppers like the original. So let's see, there's a switch. Let's see what he does.
Astrobot. Expel intruders.
Interesting.
Activate crystal blast. Combat support.
Did you say combat is important?
No, it says combat support.
Strike.
The way the feet move on this one was kind of interesting.
Energy regenerate.
It kind of slides around a lot compared to the original.
Eliminate.
It doesn't move as much as I thought it would.
Target deactivated.
Nope. Oh my god, is that Biddle?
Expel intruders.
Biddle.
Spiders!
No. So much spiders.
Activate crystal blast. Combat support. Strike. Energy regenerate.
Yeah, that break. Oh, you can't stop it. Alright, so really interesting layout. All I know is that when it comes to taking this particular part, there's a lot of screws. So that's going to be interesting. And it takes the exact same amount of batteries as the previous one, 3 AA batteries. Same for the T-Rex, 3 AA batteries as well. And yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a cheap alternative for your kids for this Christmas season, especially a really robust toy, I would recommend these actually. For $15, you can't go wrong because in this modern day, you don't really see any robots like these anymore. So
Besides, at stores at Roses, or like Roses would be.
I don't think Roses is like a really known thing. I believe.
Yeah, it's not even in a bunch of states.
Mm-mm.
It counts, I guess.
So yeah, and I'm pretty sure everyone just about has a Walmart. So if you guys are at Walmart, keep an eye out for both of these. I mean, these are pretty robust. This one here, the silver one, it's a little bit questionable, but this one here is definitely really robust. I mean, well, of course it's tapped on the back cover, so that one sounds weird. But yes. So I'm guessing at some point I'm going to have to open this fella up and implant my own light over here, which is going to be fun. Another thing I forgot to mention is that with Astrobot, you're able to twist your arms inwards and outwards. This one, you can only move them up and down. So, yeah. And another thing is that the hands on these are rubber. While Astrobot's, he had, of course, one being his whole fist was a blaster, and then the other one was like a weird shaped hand. You were able to at least put stuff in there, make them hold stuff, but with these being rubber, I can see the hands at least deteriorating in like some time in the future. So either way, for $15, you really can't go wrong. I mean, these are probably gonna be showing up everywhere in everyone's Walmart, and then after the holiday season,
Goodwill.
yeah, they'll probably be at like your flea markets, yard sales, Goodwills, pretty much. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next vid, and I'll see y'all soon.